Story time. So we actually used to run a very large private women's personal finance Facebook group, and we archived it about a year ago. Even a year later, we have people talking weekly about how impactful that community was for them, because it was the one place that they found that they could talk about all the money stuff in a space that was not overrun with cis dudes. And it was a very wonderful place. At our peak, we had about 82,000 members, and people learned a whole lot and got a ton out of it, both personally and financially. Whenever people ask or talk about the group that we've archived, it's always really, really good stuff. So why'd we close it? Because the labor and the behind the scenes of keeping a free private Facebook group running is a whole lot. And unsurprisingly, we don't value women's labor, and it was not something that we could keep doing indefinitely. 7 years running that group. It was a ton of work every single day behind the scenes. People always talked about what a wonderful space it was, but a lot of that was because of the unseen, unpaid labor we were doing in the background. On that, as time has gone on, Meta has gotten a lot worse, and the number of bots and scammers and trolls that would join the group just to cause mayhem continued to become a bigger and bigger and bigger problem. By the time we archived the group, probably 80 to 90% of new join requests were from either bot or spam accounts. At some point, social media, as you've all heard, if you aren't paying, then you are the product. And private Facebook groups are absolutely that. And so while they can be wonderful and magical, the amazing amount of labor it takes to keep them being good spaces, the diminishing returns are real. And so if you really want space to talk to people about money stuff and everything else, Women's Personal Finance does have private spaces still. We have found, though, that having even a very small monetary barrier to entry has been a wonderful way to make sure that these spaces continue to be wonderful, even as public social media continues to be overwhelmed with not real accounts. Specifically, Woven is just $10 a month. It's our Patreon style community, and we have kept it extremely affordable so that it is really accessible for just about everyone. And also, though, the reason why it costs is because there is a labor of love involved. Love, but it's still labor. And because people don't pay to scam and troll in places when there are so many free spaces they can do that from.